अस्सलाम वालेकुम, आप देख रहे हैं बैक टू बहरिया और थोड़े से वक्फे के बाद हम वापस आए हैं और आपने देखा होगा कि यार कहाँ चले गए बैक टू बहरिया वाले, अलमनाई ख़त्म हो गए। ऐसा बिल्कुल नहीं है, हमारे पास हम चाह रहे थे कि हम उन लोगों के साथ आपकी मुलाकात करवाएं जिनसे आप बहुत सारी चीज़ें सीख सकते हैं। और यकीनन आपको पता है कि हमारे जितने वेल प्लेस अलमनाई हैं उनके पास थोड़ा सा वक्त का जो उनका स्केजुअल है वो काफ़ी टाइट होता है, तो बड़ा मुश्किल होता है हमारे पास कि हम उनसे टाइम ले सकें। तो आज हमने जिनका वक्त लिया है और उनसे हमने बड़ी मेहनतों से वक्त लिया है, हमने बड़ा कोऑर्डिनेशन की और आज हमारे साथ मौजूद है कि हम चाहते थे कि कुछ डिफरेंट फील्ड से आज इनसे आपकी बात और मुलाकात करवाई जाए। हमारे साथ मौजूद है राय मेहताब ने यहाँ से प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजमेंट की डिग्री ली है और एट द मोमेंट आप जेरीज़ में अपनी खिदमत सर अंजाम दे रहे हैं। आप हैं मैनेजर वीज़ा ऑपरेशंस। अस्सलाम वालेकुम, क्या हाल चाल है?
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह, मैं खैरियत से हूँ, आप खैरियत से हैं?
वेरी वेल राय, सबसे पहले तो जब मैंने कहा मैनेजर वीज़ा ऑपरेशंस फॉर जेरीज़ तो लोगों ने एक तयन कर लिया होगा दिमाग में कि कोई बुजुर्ग इंसान होगा, वो 40 से ऊपर होगा जो कि मैनेजर वीज़ा ऑपरेशंस होगा। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल कंग्रेचुलेशंस टू यू ऑन हैविंग अ पोजीशन इन सच अ स्मॉल एज। आप तकरीबन 28-29 साल के हो, इस उम्र में आप मैनेजर वीज़ा ऑपरेशंस है। हाउ डू यू फील इट?
So first of all, thank you for congratulating me. And the fact that I am so young, I recently turned to 28. Your guess was exactly right.
अच्छा, माशाल्लाह।
Yes, that was correct. So when the customers come to me, they approach me that we want to see the manager, we want to meet the manager, we have this issue, we have that issue, or the protocols coming in. So they just see me, I am sitting over there in the manager room. They again ask me, where's the manager? And I tell them, I am the manager. So they praise me for that. Obviously, they praise me for that because they have seen managers. Again, manager visa operations in Gerry's is quite a sensitive and quite a strong position over there. Alhamdulillah, I have been there. In Gerry's, I've been for 6 years, and it took me almost 4 years to achieve the manager visa operation positions. Alhamdulillah.
4 years is such a small time as well. मतलब 4 साल बहुत कम होते हैं। आपने 4 साल में अपनी सारी खूबियाँ दिखा दी थी कि ये मैं कर सकता हूँ।
In 6 years, I got 4 promotions.
माशाल्लाह, माशाल्लाह, माशाल्लाह।
And Alhamdulillah, inshallah, my next is due soon. And
इंशाल्लाह।
and my other colleagues, my other companions as manager visa operations serving in different departments, pan Pakistan. Obviously, they all are so elder than me, much elder than me, and that's Allah's
Blessing,
again,
of course.
that's again Allah's blessing, the duas of our parents, and the things we got learned from the Bahria University, our teachers, and our all who praised us, all who have been with us, our parents and all that. So I'm there.
Right, I think I'm going to take you back there when you took admission in Bahria University. You are a computer sciences student where the softwares and the languages of computer was the priority. How all of a sudden you have changed entirely your domain to project management? I think I will rephrase it. It's not changing the entirely domain, but you have taken your career to another level. Now you're changing your degree as well. So how is it? How this change came into you?
So that's also an interesting part of my life. If I talk about my brought up, my parents wanted me to be a computer graduate.
Okay.
I love to be a computer graduate as well.
Right.
I did my ICS in computer sciences.
All right.
My matriculation in computer sciences. I did MCSA certification. I did CCNA certification. I have so many computer science certifications. I was placed on internship in OGDCL in systems department. My first job was.
चले आ रहे हैं आप उसी से?
Yes, I was there.
उसी डगर पे
computer. I still love computer. In my organization, even my IT guys do not manage my systems. I myself configure them.
Of course.
I myself configure them. Then I started my job in First Leopards. I have served in Leopards for I think 12 days. That's it.
अच्छा, ठीक है।
I was looking for something where I can enjoy my work actually. Then I joined Naveed International. That's a very good firm of import and export.
ठीक है।
I worked there for 2 days.
ठीक है।
Then I joined Gerry's.
यार बड़ा छोटा स्पैन था पिछले वाला।
बहुत छोटा।
तो as Gerry's में आप you applied as what? क्या शुरुआत की?
So my start was information center representative. Because I was enrolled in my BScs honors. I just completed my intermediate. I didn't complete my bachelor's even. And luckily at that time Gerry's used to hire non-graduates.
अच्छा.
So I got hired.
वाह.
That time I completed my bachelor's. I already was in the position that on the assistant manager position. I already secured my 2 promotions. And till the time I was completing my graduation from Bahria University, alhamdulillah, I got to learn so much from the project management field as well, that I applied practically over there
ठीक है, all right,
in the operations field.
all right,
So if I talk about Gerry's again, I served in the marketing department,
okay,
I served in the commercial department,
all right,
I served in their information center department,
okay.
and now I'm serving in their operations
Visa
department.
department.
So I have technical background,
You have tasted every department of
every
Gerry's.
department of Gerry's, every field of every possible and well valued field of life, and then the degree BScs
Agreed,
honors.
right. One thing was very important that at this point of time I need to ask, and I'm sure the audience also want to hear. What are few things that have made you to bring to this position? Usually, certain people say it's manifestation, that you manifest that I will be in this position, but that's not enough. What you want is the determination, the consistency. If talking about Rai Mehtab, what are the few things that had made you to be the manager visa operation at Gerry's, which is one of the humongous companies we have in Pakistan?
So the first thing is dedication, willingness and dedication. You must be keen to learn that what you want to achieve. If I am looking for the next position, I should make sure the next person sitting to me, I should step into their shoe, I fill the gaps for that position, I prove myself the best fit for that job, for that position. If I'll only admire them, if I'll only wish for them, I cannot achieve that.
All right.
I will not be achieving them. Then once they will be confident that I can fill their shoe, that will be good for them as well, because there will be a person moving forward to fill their position, and they can move forward.
All right, that's understandable.
So
that's
if you will only admire the things, now you will never achieve them. But you must show your dedication with your performance, and with your dedication, you must not step back. I have worked in Gerry's for nights even. People might not be looking for the Gerry's like organization to working for such a great time.
You're a hard worker.
We used to join our office at 7 in the morning and leaving at 2 a.m., 3 a.m. and joining back again at 7 a.m.
Right.
There were some issues beside that story.
But you were there for your organization, and the organization has given you back what you have given to the organization. Right, over here, I think the question comes in again. You're right, you were dedicated. That's why you got that position, and you know that how to fill the position of the person who is senior to you. If we talk about one thing that has made you be different from others, what do you think that makes you stand out? I know it's might be a difficult question. You must have not thought about it before, but what is one thing that makes you stand out from the people you are in at the moment?
So I think there are two things. The first one is, if I am working, I see the certain persons of my team is not there, and their work is still there. I do not wait for anyone. I just do not wait for any position or any person to come and complete that task. I go for it. I own that.
Regardless वो आपकी position है या नहीं है, आप काम पूरा
That's my organization. That's my department. We are family. We are custodian for everything. If that organization or that department will grow, we will grow. That's the dedication you need to share.
That's a beautiful thing you have said.
I never wait for anyone to come and complete that thing.
आपको फर्क नहीं पड़ता कि वो एक क्लर्क का काम है या वो एक आपके सबऑर्डिनेट का काम है. अगर वो बंदा उस वक्त मौजूद नहीं है, वो एब्सेंट है या कुछ है, आप वो भी कर लेंगे क्योंकि आप चाह रहे हैं वर्क शुड बी डन.
Work should be done. At the end of the day, the task should be closed. Nothing should be left open. Nothing should be pending. I close everything. The second thing, being a technical person as well, I even not wait for other departments to step in, complete the tasks of my department, technical, logical, security wise, all. There are certain SOPs that I cannot achieve. There are certain domains I cannot jump in. But the domains or the criteria where I can jump in, I do not wait for anyone. I just jump in, get that task done, and that's it.
राय, आपकी बातों से मुझे बहुत सारी चीज़ें जहन में आ रही हैं. बड़ा मज़ा आ रहा है मुझे आपसे गुफ्तगू करते हुए. तो मुझे कुछ और चीज़ें जहन में आ रही हैं. फिर हम बहरिया के हवाले से आपसे बात करेंगे कि आपने एडमिशन कब लिया और क्यों प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजमेंट की डिग्री को आपने चूज़ किया. कभी कभी हम लोग बहुत सारी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में जब काम कर रहे होते हैं तो हम ज़्यादा मेहनत इसलिए नहीं करते, हम ओवर टाइम इसलिए देते कि यार किसी ने रिवॉर्ड नहीं देना. वो देखो, अगर उस एक्स को देखो, उसने इतना काम किया था, उसको क्या मिल गया. तो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन टू ऑर्गेनाइजेशन भी डिपेंड करता है कि आप कितनी मेहनत दे रहे हैं, आप कितना वक्त दे रहे हैं, क्या इसका कमबैक आएगा भी कि नहीं. लेकिन हम आजकल जिस दौर में रह रहे हैं, हमें इंस्टेंट ग्रेटिफिकेशन चाहिए. आज ही मिले सब कुछ. अगर आज मेहनत की है तो कल सुबह में मेरे पास उसका रिजल्ट आना चाहिए. तो ये जो इंस्टेंट ग्रेटिफिकेशन है, क्या ये आपके अंदर नहीं थी कि यार इतनी मेहनत कर रहा हूँ, रात रात को जाग रहा हूँ, ये मुझे वापस कब मिलेगा? कभी ये सोचते थे कि नहीं, आपकी डिफरेंट मेंटालिटी है सवाल
So if I talk about my mentalities now, I believe that if my team will grow, I will grow. If I am sitting, my team is sitting, they are working for me. I never put on my overtimes. I never placed them, I never claimed them. Till date, I have not claimed any overtimes. I prefer that my team is getting their benefits, their perks, their overtimes, everything they have achieved and they have worked for. They achieve everything on time. Then they work for the organization, they work for their bosses, they work with dedication. We eventually earn the respect. It's at the end of day, financials matter, but it's never about financials all the time. It's about respect, the dedication, the position. So I, till date, I am not claiming my overtimes. I'm not claiming my extra hours. I am just claiming my respect and the position. That's it.
ऑलराइट राय, अभी यहाँ पे हम एक छोटा सा ब्रेक लेंगे. ब्रेक के बाद जब वापस आएंगे तो हम आपसे पूछेंगे बहरिया के हवाले से, दैट हाउ डिड यू चूज़ बहरिया यूनिवर्सिटी एज द यूनिवर्सिटी वेयर यू कैन परसू योर डिग्री, अपने करियर में थोड़ा इन्हांस करने के लिए जो प्रैक्टिकल वर्क आप कर रहे हैं, जो ऑपरेशंस में आप काम कर रहे हैं, उसमें कैसे आपको ये डिग्री मदद दे सकती है, इसके लिए आपने बहरिया को क्यों चुना? हम वापस आएंगे, थोड़ा सा ब्रेक लेंगे, कहीं मत जाइएगा, हमारे साथ रहिए. वेलकम बैक. एक बार फिर आपको कहेंगे बैक टू बहरिया में. आज हमारे BU अलमनस जो कि राय मेहताब हैं, आज हमारे साथ मौजूद हैं. राय मेहताब ने यहाँ से प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजमेंट की डिग्री हासिल अभी तक तो नहीं की, अभी ट्रांसक्रिप्ट मेरे ख्याल में आपको मिली होगी, अब आपको डिग्री मिलना बाकी है, कॉन्वोकेशन होना बाकी है. बट अब जैसे कि मैंने आपसे सवाल पूछा, बहुत ज़रूरी है और बहुत अहम है यहाँ पे आपसे ये पूछना कि आपके करियर में यकीनन कंप्यूटर साइंसेस ने बहुत हेल्प की होगी, लेकिन एक सर्टिफाइड डिग्री जो आपको उस ऑपरेशंस में प्रॉपर हेल्प कर सके, एक प्रोजेक्ट को कैसे लेकर चलना है, उसको उसकी क्या कंस्ट्रेंट्स हैं वो आपने देखनी है, एक प्रोजेक्ट आपको फैसिलिटेट कैसे कर सकता है, ये सारी चीज़ें यकीनन किताबों से भी सीख लेते हैं, लेकिन उसके लिए प्रॉपर डिग्री अगर कर दे तो वो पूरा आपका ऑपरेशन इन्हांस हो गया होगा. जो राय पहले अपने ऑपरेशंस में करता होगा अब वो बहुत मुख्तलिफ होगा. क्या ये सच है? लेकिन अगर सच है तो बहरिया ने क्या किरदार अदा किया? व्हाई डिड यू चूज बहरिया फॉर प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजमेंट?
So first of all, I'll be answer why I choose Bahria.
The first part of the question.
The first part. My schooling is from Fizai Inter College. That's the Air Force school. I acknowledge that the discipline I had, I learned so much from there. My schooling. I then I left that school. I did not continue my college in Fizai International College. I joined Punjab College. Then I graduated. I got my degree of bachelor's from the President University. Then I was looking for that discipline. The best thing, I was looking for that discipline part. That I should be joining any school, university. That's first of all discipline. There are great teachers, there are great professors, the hierarchy is good, the support is good at the end of the day, and there is no biasness over there. You know, there are things, there are biasness and all that. So I chose Bahria. I went for reviews, my friends, my cousins, my family friends.
आपने जो फीडबैक लिया वो बहरिया का बहुत अच्छा आ रहा था.
बहुत अच्छा.
ठीक है.
So if I go for the poll, out of 10, 8 were of Bahria.
Inclined towards Bahria.
Yes, okay. They were of Bahria, that you should go for Bahria. I joined Bahria. The second part of question, that how it helped me in my career.
In your career, yeah.
I was managing the operations, although as we discussed, I was from my background, I was of technical background, BSc honors and computer sciences, all that. I was managing the operations from the things I learned from that job, but nothing fundamentally. The fundamentals of project management, the fundamental parts of operations, how it must be done, how it should be.
इसकी nitty-gritty पता चलना शुरू हो गई कि इसके पीछे बैक स्टोरी क्या है, ये प्रोसेस होता कैसे?
Again, I shared that during my degree only, I secured a position. where I am today.
MashaAllah.
Because I started implementing what I was learning actually.
Okay.
I starting implementing it practically.
All right.
There are some practical parts that we study from our degree.
Mm-hmm.
There are some parts that do not apply in our job or in our professional life where we are.
All right.
So first of all, I identified the correct parts, the correct fundamentals that I should be applying in my job.
Okay.
If I would have gone for the wrong fundamentals in that job,
All right.
that would have been a mess for me.
Okay.
So I applied for them. My teachers were so kind. They always have been so kind to me. I used to attend them after even the class hours.
Okay.
They used to guide me. They used to always show me the correct path.
Because you have very less time in the class. It's just 2 days in a week.
Yes.
And just
And
3
there are
hours class,
so many students. Teachers
Yeah.
are so good. They are guiding everyone equally. They are teaching everyone equally.
Right, we're talking about teachers. Let's talk about your teachers in project management degree. Who do you remember? Do you remember the names? Do you remember the subject teachers you were actually very in touch with, or the one who were actually helping you after the class as well?
So Miss Habiba.
Okay, she was my supervisor in thesis, by the way. I have also done project management. One of the best teachers, I think.
Miss Habiba.
Yeah.
And I recall Sir Ahad Nazir.
I do know him. He was one of the member of Alumni Association.
And I recall Dr. Iftikhar. He is not now here.
Dr. Iftikhar. Oh yeah, he was cluster head at that time.
Yes, he was cluster head.
He was my teacher as well.
Yes, I recall all teachers were best, but these three were always there for me.
Yeah.
Always they were
Ma'am,
there.
Habiba gives you actually extra miles to, if you haven't understood, so you can go to her office, get it done.
If we talk about her, na, even there are times when I stepped back and she acknowledged, no, this should not be done this way. This should not be done that way.
And what subject did she teach you?
She taught me fundamentals of project management.
Mine was fundamental
Again,
project. Yeah.
fundamentals to me as well.
Yeah.
So she used to taught me that you are going this way. You must be going that way. Why are you not consulting me? Consult me, consult other teachers.
Okay.
They must be guiding you the right path.
All right.
So that's so sweet of the teachers when they identify that this alumni or this student requires extra effort, and we must step up to support them. If he is hesitating, he is not going for it. So she was so great.
Let's be casual a bit. Let's talk about the memories you have built in Bahria. Did you make friends? Because in project management, you get to have class fellows who are very experienced. Certain times they're older than you. They're actually older than the teachers they're teaching. So any good experiences, any story that you want to share with our audience that you had in Bahria, or it was a very restrained time, you couldn't able to make good friends? How was the scenario, casually talking about that?
So if we talk about the friends, although all the fellows and all class were so awesome. I was so lucky and I was so blessed that our class was so good. They all were friends. We were like a family.
Okay, all right.
And our Saad, our CR Saad Raja, he was so kind and so cooperative. We were like friends. The class was like friends. The best thing is the maximum time we were in gymnasium. We used to attend the gymnasium so much.
Why?
So we used.
किसी को देखने जाते थे?
No.
जिम्नेजियम में इतना खास जाना, या तो खेलने जाते थे या एक्सरसाइज करने जाते थे, क्या करने जाते थे?
What I do is I love table tennis. I love table tennis, ping pong. I love that. We have that in our office as well.
All right.
After our work hours,
you play
daily,
a lot.
We play 2 to 3 hours daily.
Oh Lord, that's a lot.
That's a lot. We play so much.
So जिम्नेजियम में भी यही करने जाते थे?
Gymnasium भी यही करने जाते थे. और in else case, there were funny parts as well. They were my friends, the cardio section of the gymnasium, They used to cycle over there.
Okay.
And there is a speed coming in that you are cycling over this speed and this speed. So we used to have competitions. We used to have competitions.
कौन तेज चलाएगा?
कौन तेज चलाएगा?
ये खराब जो हुई है ये आप लोगों की वजह से।
ये हमारी वजह से खराब हुई।
It was lovely talking to you, but I think I will not end this show without asking you, any suggestion you have for this lot? Usually in my interviews, I always brings up with something instant gratification. हमें सब कुछ जल्दी चाहिए. हम चाहते हैं कि आज पोजीशन मिली है तो कल हमारी प्रमोशन हो जाए. But अगर आपके जहन में कोई अच्छा सा कोई नसीहत है, कोई अच्छी सी नसीहत या suggestion you want to give the younger lot who is going to come to this degree or maybe to university, do you have any suggestions to give away?
Yes, I do have. Still, I look for my batchmates. They are approaching me. They used to approach me. I feel that our youngsters, our students who are coming in, they are so much they are down that we won't be getting that thing. We won't be getting this thing again. That's the part they are looking for everything so quickly.
All right.
So I would suggest everyone to show their dedication, to set a goal, achieve that goal, then go for the next one. Never try to jump. Never try to jump.
All right.
You will never be able to make it if you will even able to jump a position or any stage of the life. You will not be successful in that because you have not seen the previous part of that life.
You haven't seen the struggle of that person because he has gone through so many things.
Yes.
You're very right, Rai. It was lovely having a conversation with you. God bless you. And I hope you will have a wonderful time, not just in your outer world, but in Gerry's as well. You're doing an amazing job. And we wish the next time we meet you, you have another position in your pocket.
Inshallah, I'd love to serve my Bahria University in Gerry's as well. It was lovely. It was lovely talking to you as well. Thank you so much.
I think in the end, what Rai has said, I'm going to endorse that, which is that slow and steady win the race. Be patient. You're going to get what you want, but for that you need to have dedication, and of course the teamwork is important. We're going to take a leave from here. We will say that next time we come for the Back in Bahria, we'll have another well-placed alumnus. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.